let me be very clear. Number one, again, I could be meaner. Two, the reason why I'm snarking on you, on Drew and Gabe, and talking about this is because they're exploiting their child on the internet. And in my humble opinion, if you're exploiting your child and platforming your kid in a bathing suit and not protecting your child, especially saying that y'all are Christians and serving your baby up on a silver platter to PDF files online, you deserve to be snarked on. You deserve to be made fun of. You deserve to be fully called out for exploiting your child. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany, and on this channel we talk about deconstructing from toxic religion, and we mostly shine a light on and call out problematic Christian influencers. So if any of that resonates with you, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, and always be sure to share it with a friend. If you want to receive videos 12 to 24 hours early, you can become a patron or a YouTube member. All of that is in the description box below. Today, we are going to bash the Bashams. Let's go. So I wanted to talk about the Bashams again, and this has been in my note section in my phone for a while, just like racking up content, because ever since they had their child, they've used her for content. Like, even before this poor kid was born. Okay. And I do not know, genuinely, I do not know why or how they got so big on TikTok. Because it's all fake, number one. But they're annoying as all get out. But on Reddit, where I got literally all my information, they have 51,000 snarkers. Like 51,000 people who have joined the Drew and Gabe Reddit. And it's freaking beautiful. So I was going to take y'all through their Reddit. But it honestly, it is quite overwhelming. And the reason why it's overwhelming is because Drew, which is the woman, Drew posts her daughter every single day, multiple times a day. So, of course, they're going to use that for content in the Reddit to just completely obliterate. Not obliterate the child, of course, but Drew and Gabe's behavior. So recently it was the child's first birthday, which in my note section, I have categories. Okay, the categories that I have, I copy and pasted the link from Reddit. The categories is exploiting baby, dangerous picture showing outside of house, and showing the comments of wanting to see the baby. Damn it, that's one thing that I forgot. So I have screenshots. I'll actually put it in. I didn't put it in my computer right now, but I'll put it in the edit of the multiple comments that I saw on her Facebook of saying, hey, I want to run into the baby. Hey, I can't wait to take a picture with the baby. I'll put it in somewhere. I'll put it in somewhere. And then the next category, selling her baby clothes. But it's not like just selling her baby clothes. It's weird, in my opinion, because it's like selling it, in my opinion, is how I interpret it. Selling it because she wore it for her first birthday. And like, that was it. Like, it has her name on it too. And she's selling it as is. I think that's weird. The next category, baby's birthday. The next one. Y'all, I'm only snarking hard on them because of how much they exploit their baby. But the next category says penguin. Because, listen, here's the deal. Again, I could be meaner. When I first looked at Drew, I was like, they both have interchangeable gender names, so sometimes it confuses me. Drew is the woman, Drew's the mom, Drew's the influencer. Bleh. Okay, so Drew The first time I saw Drew, I was like, dude, she looks so familiar. Like, what does she look like? That's what she looks like. And that's my next category is penguin. Okay. And the final category is Photoshop. Okay. So hopefully I have time to go through all of these links. But like I was saying before, their Reddit is so overwhelming with content, which is awesome. Like, keep it up. Good job, y'all. But I had to put things in categories to show y'all and to snark on because it's just too much. So let's go ahead and start with the exploiting the baby dangerous picture. So I was looking at their Reddit and there are so many pictures and reels, videos of them just showing their freaking location, number one, and two, like the front of their house and their neighborhood. I'm like, y'all don't give a hoot about safety. Like, people know what the outside of their house looks like. People have they've gone by their house, taken picture, and posted it like in their comments. And it's like, hey, this should be a dead giveaway. Which, like, number one, don't do that. That's super weird. However, that should be a huge giveaway to, like, hey, we're not safe here because I'm exploiting our freaking baby. If it was just like Drew and Gabe when it was before they had a kid, whatever, show whatever you want. Not the smartest thing, but you also don't have a baby in the mix. But now you got a baby to protect and you are exploiting the absolute tar out of your child, in my opinion. And we cannot forget what they said in one of their Q&As. I think it was a little bit, no, it wasn't after they had the kid. It would have had to have been when she was still pregnant. And we got to remember what they said. This is what they said. We have a new Christian influencer couple that we're going to talk about, and they are the Bashams.
To show our child's face on the internet, and how do we feel about that as a Christian and as, I guess, new parents?
We're not going to, me and Drew have no desire to exploit our child.
Run errands with us in our newborn, taking our baby to our favorite place, our first time as a family of 3.
We had our social media stuff going before we were even married, well before we had a child. I really don't see a huge shift in our content.
Spend the day with us, how I'm doing postpartum, our birth story.
It's not going to switch from our life to, okay, this is
day in the life of
our baby. Yeah, what did my baby eat today? No, it's not going to be stuff like that.
20 weeks pregnant, our gender reveal.
For me, personally, and I know for Drew as well, we do not plan on exploiting our children at all.
Our first appointment, telling our family I'm pregnant, telling my husband I'm pregnant, finding out I'm pregnant, we're pregnant. Sir, you are now exploiting your child. This very first link is the, like, I just was staring at it for the longest time. I just could not, it was so mind-boggling to me how utterly stupid these two people are. So let's watch this.
All right, baby, what comes up when you push your maps?
Guys, this is what comes up when I press my maps.
Lubies! Bro! I think we go to Lubies too much.
I love it. It's so good.
What the frick?
Oh my gosh, now we have to go get lunch.
Actually, I'm down.
I mean, that is wild. Like, it literally, like, goes where you go a lot. And I go there a lot.
You do go there a lot.
I love it. It's good.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let me just go ahead and rewind this real fast. Who in their right ever loving mind shows their location? Okay, so when I saw this, I was like, whoa. Wait a second. Why in the world would, like, this is crazy. And I was looking at the comments. and not them doxing themselves. They really are idiots. And these comments, not the first time, she showed her GPS with her actual address once, and got mad when people told her about it. Probably on Facebook. But I mean, okay, listen, she's dumber than a box of dang rocks. I'm not joking you. There was this whole section where I could talk about, but I just do not have time today, where she was, so it was her baby's birthday, and they did a cruise for the baby's birthday, which is just so crazy. She's not gonna remember anything. And so they got back, and she started just like pulling up all of the weeds in her front yard, which were actual bushes. And she, in her voiceover in a reel, she was like, I didn't know that I had to get other bushes. I just thought even if I pulled them from the ground, they'd still grow. And I'm like, oh my God, you, ma'am, get it together. Okay, other link in the exploiting baby is this dangerous picture, in my opinion, of two things here. And Redditors pointed it out. Number one, it's a baby in a bathing suit, which I'm glad that her face isn't, but she has been, like, her baby is such a content baby. It is so freaking sad. And remember what they said before they had the kid, that of course we're not going to exploit the baby. It's not going to be all of a sudden, what we eat in a day with our baby, what we're going to do with our baby. Like, that's quite literally, like, they lied. Right? That is quite literally what she does, what they do, mostly Drew, but what they do on social media. But keep in mind, this baby is one. This is a cruise for her one. We have so much to talk about that. So these little bracelets right here, I know that they're just cute and accessory, but like, she's not a freaking baby doll. She only had those on, I'd imagine, for this picture, and she's ripping those things off. And where are they going? In her mouth. They are huge choking hazard. And why are you treating her like a baby doll? It's disgusting. All right, let's keep on trucking here. Okay, so, dude, this is so hazardous. It is insane. Okay, so let me point this out to you. They went on a Disney cruise, right? Again, for a 1-year-old's birthday party. Do you want to know what we did for my grandbaby's 1-year birthday? We had a Disney dress up birthday party, and we had it just family at my daughter's house at the time where she was living. We had it at her house, and we watched this 1-year-old just get in cake and try to open presents because they don't know what's going on yet. They don't get it. So having a full-out birthday party in a wedding venue, that I will show you all here in a second, and going on a cruise for one, like, it's just ridiculous. It's for you. It's for the parent at that point. It's not for the baby. Okay, so this is Disney cruise, like I was saying, and I'm pretty sure you can see my mouse. I hope you can see my mouse. So this was taken. This is a screenshot from a reel that she did, and this is the, like, protective railing or whatever, just in case you felt. But this is the railing right here. All you see are arms and people just kind of like leaning. But what is over the railing? Her little piggies. Look at that. Her legs are over the freaking railing. And these comments, like, I'm more disturbed that they are holding her over the railing. Somebody said, baby have over the, yeah, they are they for real pulling a Michael Jackson holding that baby over the railing like that? It's crazy. Like, number one, don't ever do that for sure, but two, why in the actual hell would you put that on social media? Let's keep trucking, shall we? Okay, let me rewind this and we're gonna watch it. So, meeting the crew. This whole entire experience was just for y'all. It was not for her. She's not going to remember it. she's probably not having the greatest time being around people she doesn't know, thousands of people she doesn't know. And when I just saw this, it was sad. Like, watch her little face.
Yeah, you need Daisy.
See? Come on.
And you can sign wherever you want, Miss Girl. What's this little baby's name?
Her name's Ivory.
Can't, dude. Miss Girl, you can sign wherever you want, Miss Girl. I hate how I don't think it's actually like her personality, which if it is, oh my god, she has a annoying personality. But it's just fake. It's just fake. It's just fake for the reals. Okay, this is simply just proving that her 1-year-old child is just the content baby. And you'll see right here the little tag on Reddit, not a content baby, which she 100% is. And posting her, oh my god, dude. Posting her, which another reason why I wanted to use Reddit is because they do blur out the baby's face, and the amount that they post this child, it would be almost impossible for me to do that because I don't have, like I've told y'all before, I don't have fancy like whatever editing system. I just use CapCut to be quite transparent with you. So this is so much easier because I also do not want her, whatever face out there. Like it's so sad to me and so disgusting that they're posting her with her freaking bathing suit on. And yeah, we're totally not going to, like, she doesn't even know what the hell's going on. Yeah, we're not going to post our baby. We're not going to exploit our baby. We're not going to monetize our child. Okay. Oh, God. Let's watch this one.
Let's to meet the princesses.
We're going to meet some princesses, bruh. I already know the 2 princesses I met right here in front of me. Ivory and Julia.
Ivory is wearing her princess little bow outfit. But first, we're going to get some lunch because we're hungry. Absolutely.
Dude, okay, so if this child was like 3 to 5 and she actually knew what the hell was going on, be more whatever about it. But 1, she just turned 1. This is a cruise for a baby. Come on, get it together. And it makes me think too, if they are just needing new content, so they were like, okay, we're gonna book a wedding venue for the 1-year-old's birthday, and then we're gonna go on a Disney cruise, and we're gonna make content quite literally the whole entire time. Which, if you are not aware, if obviously not everybody's a content creator, but like vlogging, making reels, and she was like posting it, I'm pretty sure she was posting it in real time or even a few days after. Like, just getting content and sitting there on your phone, like editing, doing a voiceover, doing all those things, like, it's not hard work. Let me just put that out there. It is not hard work, but it is tedious. It does take time and time away from your family during your vacation, which I understand, which the things that I do, if I do make a reel about, or any type of vlog about anything I'm doing other than what I'm doing right here, what y'all see, I will take it and stuff my phone and then just do it when I'm back at home, because nobody wants to like sit with you while you're just, I gotta edit. Like, this is y'all's vacation. Like, be with your babies. Your baby, rather. Because it's just so frustrating when influencers, when content creators make so, like, there are so many reels about the Disney cruise, so many pictures about the Disney cruise. It's like, you don't have to share every ever-loving thing that you're doing with your people. And the fact that there are people in the comments, which actually I will put in right here, I will place right here, the comments that I saw myself on her Facebook of like, oh my God, I cannot wait to meet your baby. Like, I want to meet y'all. Like, it's like the things that I saw were not like, I want to meet y'all. Like, it was, I want to meet your baby. That's weird. That's disgusting. Get your baby off of social media. And once again, the princess meet and greet, all about Drew, all about the mom. It has quite literally nothing to do with the baby. She is not going to remember. And they even knew. They were like, yeah, we know she's not going to remember, but we're going to remember. And it's like, okay, so you just admitted that this all was for y'all. Okay, awesome. Again, content baby. That's just what it is. What do these comments say? Bitch, why is she blonde? We know that baby has beautiful ginger hair. Oh yeah, that is true. So the baby is like gingerish, blondish hair, whatever. But she filters the hell out of her pictures. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to show you, but on Reddit, they have shown like the before and after when she takes the brightness like all the way up. So I'm not so sure if it's a filter or she just like puts the brightness up. But either way, why? Why? Because it's for aesthetics. It's for aesthetics. It makes it look better. That's exactly what it's for. Okay, oh my God. Let's watch this one. They had a pirate's night and... Big back Bashams at it again, plus ivory crawls on disgusting ship floor. Here's the thing, which we're going to see in the Photoshops, okay? Which, I don't necessarily want to bash them for their bodies, but at the same time, like, probably am. Because he was on a health and fitness journey for a while, which he was talking about him working out in the gym, and he was starting to lose weight, and he was eating in a caloric deficit, which for him, his caloric deficit would be fairly high for, like me, for example, because he is a man, for one, and he is big. But this man, which we'll see in the Photoshop, he is morbidly obese. He truly is. And the amount that they have put on social media that they eat out, like it's not good. It's not healthy. It's not showing their child a healthy way of living, a balanced way of living even. And it just sucks. And of course, we'll see in Photoshop too, that old Drew really likes to mess with Photoshop and mess with editing both of their bodies. And like, why? Why are you doing that? Just change. Like, that's all. But it not for like outside motivation, but for your daughter. So it can, which I don't think I'm going to show it here, but they were complaining, quite literally, about a 15-minute walk that they had to make to get to the beach. And I'm like, sister, if you're complaining about a 15-minute walk, you gotta have some self-awareness, some really self-like accountability, because like that's a problem. Which, okay, I mean, neither good. Well, no, it is like it. I was about to say like neither good nor bad, but it is bad. It is bad if you cannot walk 15 minutes without huffing and puffing. Like, let me help you. To be quite honest, like let me help you, because you're cutting your life short. So, the big back Basham's had it again, plus ivory crawls on disgusting ship floor. Let's watch this one.
Okay, y'all come with us to go get a little snack.
Also, guys, if you didn't know, it's freaking Pirates Night, dog.
Dude, nobody talks like that. I cannot stand content creator influencers. A little snack. Yes, we do, girl. Yeah, girl thing. Like, bang, 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 bang. Like, nobody talks like that. And if you do, you should jump off of something. Just kidding, kind of.
It's Pirates Night.
I don't have on my pirate outfit yet. I'm just wearing this dress later where I have pirate ears. And Ivory isn't wearing her pirate outfit either. She's wearing her little Disney smock.
Stole it.
I'm contacting Disney for having annoying people on the ship.
Where? Where we going? I say homework or raw pounds.
Okay, that's gross, right? Like, I feel like I would allow my child to just crawl in our room. Not on a, like, that's gross. Please let me know what your thoughts are. Because, like, gross. Like, I just don't have words for it. Let's see what these people say. $4,000 for their child to climb on stairs. Sad it took them this long and that much money to get her to finally crawl around. Oh, because I guess, like, the cruise would be that. So instead of doing kids' activities and they claim only took place after 10 p.m., you let your baby just crawl over the floor that thousands of people walked on. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I would imagine she's going to get sick.
Her crawling to go see Cinderella.
She's getting it. She's hitting it and getting it. Princess Ivory from the island of Basham.
Hi, baby.
Was this video just her crawling? Like, come on, dude. You gotta stop. And again, a reason why I am talking about them, because they are Christians. They are Christians, right? But they are just handing their poor baby up on a damn silver platter to PDF files. And I know that sounds awful. I understand it. But we all need to come to reality when it comes to these influencers posting their babies on social media, and to the extent that they do so much. Again, like I said at the beginning, multiple times a day even, handing their baby up on a freaking silver platter saying, here's my baby, do with what you want to it. And even in the swimsuit, here you go. Like, PDF files have said that they go to family vloggers when they get arrested or they're in, like, rehab or whatever. They have said before they go to family vloggers to get their to look at the babies. That's exactly what they have said. And I know Drew's dumb. In my opinion, she's dumb. And she's just like, man, I'm just ditzy. Yes, I am. That's not cute. That's not cute. It makes women look stupid. So I was about to say so stupid, but maybe I'm dumb. But, like, it makes women look so stupid. It really does. Like, I'm just a little girly girl that doesn't want to get mud under my fingernails. That's late. Like, gross. Stop it. It ain't cute. Nobody likes it. I'm sure Gabe also hates it. I mean, he's also annoying in his own right, but, like, it's not cute. Can we stop doing that? And get your baby off social media, dude. Okay, I can't watch any more of that. I'm over it. Okay, so we have seen and have proven that they are just monetizing and exploiting the shit out of their poor little baby. So I'm going to show y'all, she's selling her baby's clothes, and I just find it very weird because, like the PDF files who go to family vloggers to watch the kids, what makes you think that weird, nasty people aren't going to buy your baby's clothes that she wore one time? Okay, so floral pink and green kids romper. Let's see. There are some where it has her name on it, and her fans are gullible AF as they buy any of these. I just know they're dirty and unwashed and just covered in Scentsy BS. Which her and her mom also are freaking whatevers for Scentsy, and they're all over network marketing. It's disgusting. Okay, we just saw that one. So these are just her selling. So this says, please dream. This was a custom made swimsuit for Ivory. This was on her PayPal. Well, Poshmark rather. This was a custom made swimsuit for Ivory. I'm not saying that there's not another one out in the world, but I custom picked this and I had it made. She unfortunately didn't get to wear it on our cruise, so I'm going to sell it if anyone is interested. I'm not going to change the price. I'm just going to ask what I paid for. This app takes a percentage, so either way I'm losing money. It's not anyone else's problem but your own. I know it's expensive, but if you understand customs, then you get it. LOL. Why would you put this on your Poshmark? LOL. If you zoom in on the whatever they have Cruise Minnie and Mickey. It's brand new, but didn't come with tags. Okay. This is listed for $68 on our Poshmark. But again, why in the world would... this wasn't even worn. Why would you sell this to random ass people? I understand. Listen, I understand if you are not a content creator, you don't put your stuff on social media, and then you sell your stuff, right? That is so different versus when people are saying, I can't wait to meet your baby. I wish I had the same, I wish I had the same cruise that y'all went on so I could meet her and take a picture with her. Yet you're selling her clothes to complete strangers who want to see and take pictures with your child. That is absolutely disgusting. Okay, I really need to hurry because I gotta go to work. Okay, so let's go through birthday stuff. So let me tell y'all, she hired somebody to not just take professional pictures, which I think is still kind of weird for a first birthday. If it was like a sweet 16 or 18 or something, like, okay, whatever. But they quite literally hired somebody to film and to take content for them so they could get it back so she could make reels. So I'm not making it up. There was a lady in the Reddit, which they were talking about it in the Reddit, that she went to Houston. Well, she went to wherever maybe she's from Houston, to take content at this little baby's first birthday. So that's where all these pictures come from. Okay, look at how absolutely freaking ridiculous this is. How many balloons are too many? Eek, party plating in full swing. She's one. She's one, dude. This is for Drew. This is not for baby. She's not going to remember a damn thing. Those are the fanciest cookies out of 1-year-old. Like, I can't explain. Like, they rented out a wedding venue. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. So this is the one picture, which we'll see a few others from the content lady, because they didn't take pictures. She took quite a lot of videos, but they took videos and, well, this lady took videos and pictures and just sent them all to Drew so she could just, post all of them. But it's too much, dude. It's too much for a baby's birthday. For a 1 year. Do you see how bright everything is? Because she, exposes the ever-loving shit out of every picture. Okay, that's enough. I'm so, these people, viscerally make me so, so upset. Y'all, this is a wedding venue. And they hired a woman to take content of their baby's birthday party. This is not for the baby. All of this is for Drew to feel good about herself. Okay, so this is her waking up on her birthday. So they had, this should have been it, to be quite honest. Like a little birthday party with family. And then, which they did a little party with the Basham side. And it was, in my opinion, it was just a little cake and family. And it's okay, yeah, that's all she needs. That's all she needs. She ain't gonna remember anything. So it just proves that this is for Drew and probably her mom too, because her mom is a freaking piece of work. So this is so much. Let's watch this.
You love it.
No, she doesn't know. Like, she doesn't love it. She don't know what anything is, dude. She's just like, okay, pink. Okay, which I'm really hoping the baby grows up like straight tomboy. Like, all she's doing is going fishing with her dad, going hunting with her dad, and like she hates pink. That would be awesome.
Ivy, you like your birthday? You like your birthday present? And more where that came from. And more where that came from. We're gonna go get another present. You wanna go? You wanna go get another present? We'll get some more presents?
Okay, I can only take a little bit of his baby to. Yo, where the one of mine came from? There's a lot more where that came from. It ain't cute. It's annoying. Happy first birthday, Ivory. Again, my most favorite day of the year. I can understand going full out when they know what the hell is going on. Like, doing a big birthday for, I don't know, freaking 5 to 10, whatever. When they know what's going on, and then, like, they're like, oh my God, it's my birthday. And then doing something, like, I can understand, not a wedding venue big, but I can understand that more. But one, look at this. How stupid. Okay, yeah. So, Content by Logan. That is, that's the woman who was doing her content. Not like professional pictures. She was taking content to give to Drew so she could post it on social media. How disgusting is that? That is so, especially for a 1-year-old birthday. Disgusting. Weird and gross. So at the wedding venue, they had this little bounce house with freaking stupid ass bows everywhere. It's so gross. When I was younger, my mom would put huge ass bows on my head, but only when I was swimming. So she like could look under the water and like watch me, know who I would, like if I was under the water too long, like she could tell, right? Like she was trying to keep track of me. But doing it all of the time, it is simply for Drew. Not a content baby. Hires Content by Logan. It doesn't even seem like a party, but more like a stage production. That's exactly what it is. No 1-year-old party needs this. Yeah, definitely not a, we don't want to exploit our baby. She's not for content. However, while you post your baby for content and monetize the shit out of it.
Pretty little baby, you say that.
Okay, we cannot show that. Yeah, let's put her on our table. That's probably a good idea. Films every little bit. Yeah, see, Content by Luga. She's the one doing all of this to give to Drew so she could post it. Like, oh my God, dude. Too much. It's too much. When? Everything's staged. Everything's staged. Nothing is real. It's all fake. It's all fake. Okay, let's look at the Oh, so I'll put this under Photoshop. This wasn't supposed to be under Photoshop. That's okay. But this is the picture. Where's that picture? There. Okay, I did link this picture here. I'm not sure where that is. But this, let me click on it. It says, it's their house. Like, it is the front of their house. And how in the world do people know where they live? Because they put it all on social media. Is that good for them to do that? Absolutely not. Like, don't do that. It's weird. And, of course, it's unsafe now they have a baby. But it's also Drew and Gabe's fault. It's Drew and Gabe's fault because they are not adequately protecting their baby. Oh, I found it. Yeah, here it is. Why is everything she does so tacky? Which, like, we should not know that they live here. And with that big stupid bow, that is gross. But we should not know what the front of your house looks like, especially if you have a kid. Okay, this is one that I did not show y'all that is just proof that they just don't have zero self-awareness and or they just don't care. So here is the front of their house. Like every video is them like walking out of their house, or it is let me see. It is this. Do you realize that sleuths can't, which people know where they live right now anyway, because she does this, but sleuths are super able to figure out where y'all live, which they are very vocal about what town, obviously live in Texas, but what town they live in, because they tell everyone on social media. And this is just like my brain, I cannot comprehend it, of how what they do is also film them coming in and out of their house and their street, but also they've recorded their freaking like the street name. I'm not even joking you, because they have zero just any protection. Okay, we're gonna continue on the Photoshop. The Photoshop and the editing. So this tag is linebacker Barbie. This linebacker Barbie. And the reason why these people on Reddit give them so much shit is because, number one, they're exploiting their baby. So we are going to bash them and snark on them because they are exploiting the ever-loving shit out of their child, which is obviously wrong. However, because she photoshops and edits her pictures, from what I've seen and in my opinion, so let's look at this. It says, what is going on here? Screenshots taken from the same video, which if we kind of like, okay, so this looks normal, but if we look right here, those bricks, and obviously she's moving there, so that's difficult to see. But these bricks are looking a little wonky. And usually you can tell if something's a little wonky. Let me show you something else. I think it's this one. Dang it, no. This is Gabe. But again, okay, let me show you. So on the right here, God, that's so sad. He is so sad. He was doing so good for a bit. And then, like, if he was on the plan that he said he would have been losing a significant amount more weight than he said and looks like he does. So if he was in a significant caloric deficit, which he said he was, then he would scientifically 100% be not as big as he is right now. So that which means he has not been doing it, even though he was posting about it. He has not posted about it in a long time. So it has me think that he, fell off. So to the left here, it's right before they left for the cruise, and on the right, that is on the cruise. So let me show you. You see how the door and the angle is like 1.5, I do believe, and it's like at kind of at a higher angle. That also helps with making somebody look a little bit thinner on video and pictures. But if you look at this door, it looks like a Willy Wonka door. Does it not? It looks like a freaking Willy Wonka door. Okay. Let's see. Where's that other one that I saw, which was a little wonky? Yeah, this one. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's look here. So, obviously, this was done by content by Logan. And then, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can zoom in a little more. I can zoom in a little more. So, if we see. So, we have to look for straight lines, and we're trying to look for like Photoshop and stuff. So, I can see about right here, actually right here, where the floor looks like it's waving a little bit. And if you like zoom in even more, which I can't here, but right here, that's where the lines are no longer lining up. So, girlfriend, just stop editing your stuff, dude. Just stop editing you and your husband and just do the work. That's all. Stop editing it. Just do the work, and don't do it for outside validation or motivation. Do it for your kid, so you can teach her good nutrition and good habits of moving her body. And obviously, we can tell that they're not doing that because of their complaints about walking for 15 minutes and how they it was hard and how they were out of breath. I'm gonna show you this. My category for this was penguin. So again, I'm gonna put a picture up of the penguin from the Batman and her, and y'all just tell me. Y'all just tell me what you think. Again, when I first saw her, I was like, oh my goodness, she looks so familiar. And then I was like, oh shit, she looks like the penguin. Which, let me be very clear. Number one, again, I could be meaner. Two, the reason why I'm snarking on you, on Drew and Gabe, and talking about this is because they're exploiting their child on the internet. And in my humble opinion, if you're exploiting your child and platforming your kid in a bathing suit and not protecting your child, especially saying that y'all are Christians and serving your baby up on a silver platter to PDF files online, you deserve to be snarked on. You deserve to be made fun of. You deserve to be fully called out for exploiting your child. Love me, hate me, I actually don't care. I sleep wonderful at night. I'm going to end it here. I do appreciate y'all so very much. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.